I am Bhaskar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In today's class, we will see that extension of Lagrange's linear PDE. Right. So what is that Lagrange's linear PDE means? Already I told that it is of the form capital P into small p, capital Q into small q equal to capital R. So here now we are going to see that one more problem here, y square plus z square into p plus x into yq minus z equal to 0. This I'll write. I have to arrange this one in the form of Lagrange's form. So that y square plus z square into small p plus, just I am multiplying this x into yq, xy into q. Next minus xz, if you'll send this side, you will get equal to xz. Now it is of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q equal to capital R. Now here see, what is P here? Capital P is y square plus z square. What is capital Q? Capital Q is nothing but xy. What is capital R? Capital R is nothing but xz. Now we will write this one in the auxiliary equation form. Auxiliary equation is dx by y square plus z square equal to dy by xy dz by xz. This is p value, this is q value, this is r value. We know that the auxiliary equation. Now what I can do here, so if I'll equate first and second term, I'm not possible to simplify this. So that's the way what I will do. In this equation 1, I will equate the second and third terms first. If I'll equate dy by xy, dz by xz. Here what is that common? Common should be x is there common. So now I will cancel this xx. If you'll cancel this xx, you will get dy by, by y dz by z. So whenever see I'll apply now integration. If you apply the integration, dy by y equal to dz by z, integration constant is c1. But the integration of dy by y is log y. Integration of dz by z is log z. Next constant also I will write in terms of log, that only log c1 dash I am writing. This is log m plus log n, that I will write log y equal to log of z into c1. Now y equal to c1 dash into z. Now what is the value of c1 dash? C1 dash is y by z. Now to simplify, to get the other solution, we equate first and third, or otherwise first and second we may not get. So that's the way what I will do. I'll to get that second solution, I'll choose multipliers. So what are that multipliers? First one should be, I will choose multiplier. For this one I am multiplying with x, and this one with minus y, and this one should be with minus z. So by ratio and proportion concept I am applying here. Now first term with x into dx minus y into dy minus z into dz. Already I have written here, see, I'm choosing multipliers as x minus y minus z. So if I'll choose x into dx minus y into dy minus z into dz. So just if you'll multiply x into y square plus z square minus y into xy minus z into xz. If you'll multiply this x into dx minus y dy minus z dz, x into y square plus x into z square minus x into y square minus x into z square. Now, if you'll see here, plus xy square minus xy square plus xz square minus xz square. If you'll simplify, you'll get x into dx minus y into dy minus z into dz equal to 0. You will get equal to 0. So now I'll apply that integration. So if you'll apply the integration, x dx minus y dy minus z dz equal to c2. Now this integration of x dx, integration of y dy, integration of z dz, you know that. So now just I cross multiplied. So if you cross multiply, you will get x square minus y square minus z square equal to 2c2. You will get the 2c2 only I have taken as c2 dash. Now one solution I got it y by z. Another solution I got it x square minus y square minus z square equal to 0, which is the general solution of the given PDE. See, in previous session we have seen that either direct simplification or choosing multipliers. In this problem, we have seen that one should be direct variable separable, another one should be what is that? Choosing multipliers, then we are doing by variable separable method. Okay, right. Next question, if you'll see, x into y square plus z into p minus y into x square plus z into q equal to z into x square minus y square. It is of the form, see, if you'll see, this one should be capital P. X into y square plus z is capital P. Minus y into x square plus z is capital Q. And this one should be R. How do you simplify this one? See, P value I have written capital P, capital Q, capital R. Now, dx by capital P, dy by capital Q, dz by capital R. Now, it is not possible to apply by direct variable separable method. So that's why just we'll choose that multipliers. How do you choose that multiplier? See, here x is there, here y is there, here only what is that z is there. So that's the way I'll choose the multipliers such that first term I'm multiplying with x, second term I'm multiplying with y, third term I'm multiplying with minus 1. Right. So if you'll multiply with like that in equation 1, what you will get x into dx plus y into dy minus 1 into dz. So if you'll multiply, what you'll get x into x should be x square, y square plus z as it is written. Y into y is nothing but minus y square into x square plus z minus z into x square minus y square. Now, if you will simplify the denominator, you will get x square y square plus x square z minus y square x square minus y square z minus zx square plus zy square. See, three positive terms are there, three negative terms are there, plus x square y square is there, minus x square y square is there, plus x square z is there, minus x square z is there, minus y square x square is there, plus y square x square is also there. Right. So now, if we'll simplify this, denominator term comes will 0. That one I will equate to some constant. So now I'll get x into dx plus y into dy minus 1 into dz equal to 0. I'll get what is that integration of x dx, integration of y dy minus integration of 1 into dz equal to that one integration constant I'm taking as c1. Integration of x dx should be x square by 2. Integration of y dy should be y square by 2. Integration of dz should be minus z into c1. This only, if we cross multiply the 2 this side, x square plus y square minus 2z equal to 2c1. 2c1 is c1 dash. Right. So one multipliers have been chosen. Next kind of multipliers I'm choosing multipliers as 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z I'm choosing. So if we'll choose like that, the denominator term will come 0. Always we will choose to make the denominator term 0, we are choosing the multipliers. Right. Now, first term with 1 by x, second term with 1 by y, third term with 1 by z. This one 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z. In numerator and denominator will multiply. That only I showed here. 1 by x into dx plus 1 by y into dy plus 1 by z into dz. Next, x into 1 by x. Already x is there in this one. X into 1 by x minus y into 1 by y. So, these are all just I multiplied. So, numerator term as it is I have written. See here, x cancelled, then remaining should be y square plus z. Y cancelled, then remaining should be minus x square plus z. Next, z cancelled, x square minus y square is there. If you'll simplify this, this is plus y square, this is minus y square. This is plus z, this is minus z. This is minus x square, this is plus x square. If you'll add all that, denominator term will come 0. So then I'm equating this one to a constant k. Now, if we'll cross multiply, this one will become 0. Now, 1 by integration of 1 by x into dx plus integration of 1 by y into dy plus integration of 1 by z into dz equal to c2 dash. Now integration of 1 by x should be log x plus integration of 1 by y should be log y plus integration of 1 by z should be log z. This also I am writing as log c2. We know that log m plus log n plus log p is log m and p, like that you will write. So that formula have been applied. Log xyz equal to log c2. Now xyz equal to c2 I'll write. So what are the two solutions? One solution should be here already I told, x square plus y square minus 2z equal to c1 dash. Another one should be xyz. Right. Next type of problem we are going to look. See, mz minus ny into dou z by dou x. What is this dou z by dou x is p. Nx minus Lz into dou z by dou y is q plus mx minus ly equal to 0. Actually, it is not in the form of linear form. We have to make this one to Lagrange's linear form. Right. So mz minus ny into p, this dou z by dou x are written as p. Nx minus Lz dou z by dou y are written as q. This one I am sending this side. While sending this side, you will get negative. That only I have written first ly minus mx. Now, This equation is of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q equal to capital R. What is capital P is mz minus ny. What is capital Q is nx minus lz. What is capital R is ly minus mx. Now auxiliary equation should be dx by capital P, dy by capital Q, dz by capital R. Right. How do you make the denominator term should be 0? We have to look here. So to choose the multipliers like that, we'll choose here. Choosing the multipliers as x, y, z. First term I am multiplying with x, second term I am multiplying with y, and third term I am multiplying with z. How do you choose this one? These are all by trial and error method. We'll check and we will decide it. So we get x into dx plus y into dy plus z into dz. Denominator term also I am multiplying with x, y, z. Afterwards, numerator term as it is, it will come mxz minus nxy. Next one should be plus nxy minus lzy plus zly minus mxz. Right. So here three negative terms, three positive terms are there with the same. Right. We will add this one. You will get 0. So now x into dx plus y into dy plus z into dz divided by 0 equal to k. So now you will get x dx plus y dy plus z dz equal to 0 you will get. Once you will get that one, now we will start to integrate. So if you will integrate, you will get x square by 2 plus y square by 2 plus z square by 2 equal to c1. So if you will take this to this side 2c1, you will get that only I am writing as c1 dash. So one solution I got it. So the another solution should be I'll choosing different multipliers. Previously we have been choosing x, y, z. Now we are choosing what is that? L, M, N. First term with multiplying with L, second term M, third term with N. L dx plus M dy plus N dz. Now if you multiply here with first term with L into mz minus ny, M into nx minus lz, N into ly minus mx. Now you will write L dx plus M dy plus N dz equal to, will multiply Lmz minus Lny, Mnx minus Mlz, Nly minus Mnx. So now after this, if you'll add three positive terms, three negative terms are there. So if you'll add the terms, you will get 0 you will get. So now L dx plus M dy plus N dz equal to k. We'll cross multiply this. We'll get required L dx plus M dy plus N into dz equal to 0. Now if you'll integrate, L is constants we are taking outside. L into dx, M into dy plus N into dz equal to c2. Now we'll get integration of dx is x, integration of dy is y, integration of dz is z. Lx plus my plus nz equal to c2. The general solution is pi of x square plus y square plus z square lx, lx plus my plus nz equal to 0, which is the required solution. So here we will apply different kinds of multipliers we will choose, or sometimes we will integrate, so we will get. So depends on the situation and the conditions of the problem. We will choose either multipliers or we will equate direct terms. We will decide it. So how do you choose the multipliers? Multipliers we will choose by trial and error method.